are now in the observation tunnel after a fantastic experience inside with Shark Dive Maui. We're here back with Matt Gorman. Before Maui Ocean Center was even built, you told me there was a good reason why this whole area was built.
Yeah, basically the dream of Morris in Coral World was basically to have a place where we can bring the beauty and these animals to the people so they can kind of see it and experience this without having to jump in the water.
And that's all about, and that's good effort in conservation for these just precious species. Tell me more how you educate the public about conservation for sharks.
Yeah, you know, it's all about having these animals as an ambassador for their species and getting to have them so we can educate people and kind of create that connection for the ocean, because, you know, you can't care about something without that connection to it.
So we have the experience you get firsthand on, but just being here kind of seems like firsthand. It's all about it.
It basically feels like we're underwater right now, so you definitely kind of be firsthand with these animals and get experience. It's definitely amazing. We have our beautiful tiger shark just swimming through the tank right now, and not something you really get to see every day.
We also just saw how you guys feed the animals. I can't even imagine how you do it individually with these species. How does it get done?
Yeah, so simply kind of to keep these animals as wild as possible, we do broadcast feeding for all our sharks. So it's simply by just introducing that dead food source to the tank, and then once that dead food source enters, that natural instinct kicks in, and they'll pick off what they want to eat for themselves using that scavenging.
Is there anything else that you'd like the public to know about sharks?
Yeah, you know, I mean, sharks are been represented as a very aggressive animal, and in truth, it's, you know, it's not really the case. Being in the water, these animals, you tend to feel quite the opposite. They're definitely something that you need to respect, and there are things that you can do to avoid negative encounters with these animals. But the most important thing is just to know that they're in their home, and they actually play a really important role for our oceans here in Hawaii.
That is amazing. And we actually felt that kind of when we firstly went in. They were kind of like a little bit sketched out at us, didn't know what we were doing. But then as we, at the minutes passed by under there, they kind of brought us in, they ended up swimming closer. That's just amazing.
Yeah, the amount of respect is almost kind of shared. You can kind of feel that connection, and then everything just really begins to settle down the tank, and it really makes it that unique experience.
Yeah, it definitely gives me that reverence for the next time I actually go into the ocean and noticing these animals. But what a fantastic experience. Thank you so much, Matt.
Hey, it was my pleasure, man.
That's what it's all about right here, living that ocean aloha.